Guys, we're back. So we're getting back into a quick video today because just headed to the gym, so it may be a bit of a bumpy ride as well. But I wanted to get into how important it is to stay self-disciplined and consistent in our lives to achieve what we want to achieve financially, physically, because we've shown we can apply self-discipline and consistency in our lives. When we've achieved passing our driving tests, when we've achieved passing our maths tests, maths, science, whatever exams you've done, you've showed consistency and self-discipline to put in that work. The reason why we find it a lot harder when it's coming to the side of things like staying healthy, like getting in shape or getting to where we want to financially, it's going to take a lot longer, and I don't think we want it as bad as we wanted it when it comes down to, say, our driving or passing our exams and so on. Also, it's the longer period of time it takes. The thing is, people can be consistent for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year. But when it comes down to staying consistent to 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, people find that tough. And this is why we can't achieve what we want to achieve financially, physically. The thing is, when it comes to like gym, right? You might be someone struggling with gym, but all that is consistency and self-discipline stopping you from getting to where you want to get to. All that is 3 days a week at the gym, 4 days a week at the gym, making sure we get enough rest, 7-8 hours sleep every single night, making sure we're eating the right food, so the right macros, so the right fats, proteins, carbs, and then having like a strong program. I say a strong program, a solid workout program that you can follow in the gym. Like, some people can do that for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 months, 5 months. But then when it gets to that 6 month or that year, they start to fade off. They start off strong, but they can't stay consistent. And that's all that's stopping us. That's all that's in our way. And like, I realize we can actually get to where we want to get to financially if we put in the work. And don't get me wrong, some people can get there a bit easier because they might have these advantages of somebody in the field that they want to get to, or like I say, you want to get a job and that person knows that person. Sometimes it is about who you know, okay, and not what you know. But then at the same time, if you do put in that work long enough, you actually will get there. Yes, it might be a bit harder. You might have these hurdles that we need to overcome, but you will 100% get there. That's when it comes to the finance kind of sides. But the gym, that's all on you. That's all on you. It's about getting that membership. It's about getting up when you don't feel like it and going to put that work in and staying consistent over a certain period of time. Because once you get there, especially when it comes to the gym, right, you might get to your physique that you want to achieve. And then it's just about maintaining, and it's not as hard. It's actually not as hard. It's like when it comes down to business, well, I say that, I was about to say when it comes to business, you can be doing a business for 5-10 years, you have a solid foundation, and you can lay off the gas, but no, you've probably got to still be applying the pressure all the way through, okay? So that business can grow every single year. But the health side of things, that's on you, okay? We need to start putting that work in. We need to stay consistent. Okay, stop feeling sorry for ourselves, man. How bad do you want it? Like I said to you, when it's come down to when we want to do the driving, we'll make sure we're doing them lessons every single week. Even if we fail that theory test or we fail the practical, we'll make sure we get up and go do it again, because we want it bad. We want it real bad. So it's like, how bad do you want it when it comes to being healthy? Like, you might know what to do, but you're not getting up and putting the work in, so you can't actually moan. Same when it comes to our finances, and it might even come to you saving. You wanted to save a certain amount of money to get this house or buy this car, but are you doing the things that need to be done to achieve that? Are you staying consistent enough to save this much money every single week? Are you going to be turning down your friends from going here, going there, so you can, like I say, save that money? No, it's like you're always going to be thinking of excuses, okay? Are we going to be putting in that extra hours at work? Like I say, we want to try and save that certain amount of money. Are we going to be doing overtime? No, some of us are saying, forget that. Yeah, we'll just go sit at home, or, like, I don't know what you're doing. Wasting your time doing something, but there's always excuses. It's self-discipline and consistency that we need to use to achieve anything in life. And if we could do that, if you could do that for 5 years and anything that you want to achieve, if you've got a goal in mind, and I'm telling you now, you focus on that for 5 years straight. 5 years straight. Every 3 days a week, 5 years straight. You're going to achieve it no matter what. No matter what, you're going to achieve it. And stay self-disciplined. So doing it when you don't feel like it. But it is tough. But it's tough. You know? But you got to put the work in. It's as simple as that. And yeah, anyway, guys, I'm just going to put this work in the gym while we're talking about it. So we're going to be back soon. See you soon.